Joe, this is Chuck. If you guys need some, if you need some extra fill, I can provide a little bit here.
Yep.
Okay. Well, the anticipation is getting higher and higher as there's lots of media outlets here and the crowd has picked up. We actually have even an increased police presence from what I've seen in the past. Usually we've got a couple of deputies here from the sheriff's department. We have a deputy from the sheriff's office and two public safety officers, in addition to a crowd that seems to be growing and growing. There's a line already waiting at the front door to the elections office, the clerk's office, where in about probably 9 minutes, Trish Myers will be opening the door and passing out the local election results. We think we'll do it just as soon as we possibly can. In the meantime, still just a few ballots being dropped off. Once again, not near as many as we've seen being dropped off late in years past. That's probably an indication of the import of this particular election, 2016. For Jim Frick, Harrison Taylor, Century 21, and Farmers at Dow Road, Redwood Highway, I'm Chuck Benson reporting from the courthouse.
Sound like you've done that before.
Once or twice. For about 40 years.
So that means that I beat you by about 2.
I'm going to say I said about 4 years. Let's see, mister. I'm not even going to tell you, mister. It wasn't in this state, though.
Me neither. But first, real attention was at the Dallas Morning News in 74.
Fairbanks, Alaska, 70.
So you beat me.
Alaska?
Yeah.
You know a gentleman, you know the name Benny Benson? Designed the Alaskan flag at 13?
Oh, okay.
My uncle.
Really? Yeah. Okay.
He was married to my brother's sister.
Don't say hi. Okay, just checking. Oh, how are things? I understand. I'll wait 10 minutes. I'll wait 10 minutes. I was not last very long, 19 years.
Oh, that's almost a native. Yeah, we were there for about 2.5 hours. Layover coming back from Korea,
Oh,
68.
must have been an Anchorage then.
Yeah.
Okay, broadcasting live from the recorder's office. Should be just a few more minutes here, and we'll have the election results for Josephine County. Number of important races going on here. The levy, commissioners. It's a pretty exciting night. We're all stressed out, due to the national race, and looking forward to this all being over. So just hang out with me here for a few more minutes. Trish will be coming out this door in a few minutes, and hopefully she'll read some of the results to us. If not, she'll give us all a piece of paper, and I'll read them to you, and then we'll all know how it all played out. So just hang out with me here for a few minutes, and watch the door. Standing by here, it should just be a few minutes. Some of the races that we'll hear about. Commissioner, position 2, Keith Eck and Dan DeYoung. That should be interesting. Pretty similar candidates. Lily Morgan and Bill Hunker, that's a little bit different. Bill Hunker's kind of the outsider there. Trish Myers and James Rafferty. Jim Rafferty's here waiting for results too. And some interesting things in the city of Grants Pass, whether or not they're going to prohibit dispensaries. And then, of course, the 4-year law enforcement levy and the Williams Rural Fire Protection District. We're waiting with bated breath here. It's 8:02. Thank you very much. Okay, here we have it. Senators, representatives, governor, secretary of state. leafing through all of these here. Okay. Looks like Measure 1774, no, 14,440. I'm sorry, yes, 14,440, 39.05%. No, 22,539, 60.95. That's the biggest spread we've seen in a long time. I don't think I've ever seen a spread like that. That's amazing. 1775, tax on marijuana. Yes, 79 to 20, 80-20 basically. Okay, let's see here. Let's get to the candidates here. Okay. County Commissioners. Dan DeYoung, 55%. Keith Heck, 43%. That's a decisive victory for Dan DeYoung. Bill Hunker, 38.76. Lily Morgan, 60.72. That's a pretty wide win for Lily Morgan. James Rafferty, 29%. Tricia Myers, 69%. Let's see here. Grants Pass Mayor, I think he was running unopposed. There was 254 write-ins, though, for that. Grants Pass Mayor, City Council. Looks like Tyler Flaming, 54% to 44%. Valerie Lovelace, 65% to 34% with her challenger. Okay, let's take a look at some of these. Go back to the measures here. Stand by here. You got to read through all this little fine print here. Standing by. Stand by. Okay. So we covered 1774. That was the levy. We covered 1775, imposing the tax on retail recreational marijuana. Prohibits marijuana dispensaries in Grants Pass. Yes, 50% to 49%. Boy, that is tight. That is very, very close. 50.54% to 49.46% no. That's amazing. 1776 5-year local option for general operations. I think this is the Williams Fire Department there, and that is yes 49%, no 50.25%. So that's failing. So just to hit these again, 1774, basically a 60-40 split, 39.05% yes to 60.95% no. That is a blowout. You would think that perhaps that would solidify in some people's minds what the people think about levies in this county. They're going to have to do something different. Measure 1775, imposing a tax on the selling of retail recreational marijuana. Again, that was 79.01% yes to 20.99% no. Pretty decisive. So those are the big ones here. I'm going to try and leaf through some of this, but it may be sort of unwatchable television while you wait for me to come up with it. Sorry about that. That's just kind of how it works with this. They give you these little things instead of a list saying who won and lost. Anyway, stand by. Okay, I'm going to go back and hit, let's see here. U.S. Senator, oh, wait a minute. In the county, Trump won in the county 61.22%, as opposed to Clinton, 30.71% in the county. Let's see here. Looks like Mark Callahan wins the county over Ron Wyden. Of course, that probably is not going to fly statewide. These are just, these are just results in the county here. Greg Walden, 77.93%. He's the winner here in Josephine County. Looks like Art Robinson, 55% of the people in Josephine County voted for him over Peter DeFazio. Governor, let's see here. Bud Pierce, 56.46%. Kate Brown, 34.95%. I would hope so in a county like ours. Very interesting results, though. One could only hope that that would hold up statewide. It won't. It won't, sadly. Herman Berchiger wins 97.32%. Wow, 2.6% write-ins. I guess he was running unopposed there, pretty much. Let's see here. Other names that we might know. Carl Wilson, 72.55% against Tom Johnson. I think he's the Libertarian candidate, 27.10%. Dwayne Stark, 98%, write-ins, 2%. Very interesting. Anyway, the big news is Dan DeYoung and Lily Morgan are big winners tonight. The levy failed in a blowout, 60-40, and marijuana is going to be taxed. Dispensaries are banned in the city of Grants Pass. That's pretty much that's the big news. Okay, so that pretty much concludes our broadcast from here. Now back to the nail biter of a presidential election. All right, see you guys.